up, everybody? It's Bailey from the Lincoln's Legends podcast. This is the last installment of Time Warp Tuesday. I'm lucky enough to be hanging out with Christy. Thank you so much for hanging out. I got to be here for just a fraction of the creative process. I feel like it's summer camp. And just everybody is so talented. Oh my God, I want to say the F word, but we just got picked up as a sponsor, so I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay,
but I'm very enthusiastic when I say it. I don't say it to offend anybody. I'm like, oh my. But how do you? Okay, let's do, since we're doing Time Warp. Let's do it this way. What is your favorite memory of Rocky Pass?
Oh my gosh, that's really, really hard. I think like just that opening night. I think honestly every year, like the opening night when the band comes in, and have you ever seen it live?
I have, yes.
Okay, like when it's like crazy, everyone's screaming,
Oh,
and the band
absolutely.
comes in.
It's the
and I
biggest
love that
chant.
part.
They're just, and it's all for. Oh.
But I think like, you know, because like I think in any musical theater production, people would say that the orchestra or the band in our case coming in makes it. And I remember that first year, so to pinpoint, like I guess my favorite, first year we ever did Rocky, none of us really knew what to expect. And we pretty much have had most of the same band members all these years. The piano players maybe have changed over the years, but a lot of them are the same band members. But that first time I remember sitting in, I believe it was either Theater 3 or the club room of this building at the Hoagland, and the band first rolled in, and you could just see the actors' faces. They were like, oh my gosh, this is our life, and like we're gonna be rocking out with a huge audience. So it was a pretty magical moment, and it's never stopped.
What is your favorite moment for current Rocky, present?
I love this group as an ensemble. From like a vocal perspective, they gel together. You can probably hear some of that today. They gel together really, really well.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's been a lot of years that it does gel. But this group, they are not afraid to sing out. They're just like, they're kind of a team. They sound like a team, which is really, really cool.
How do you deal with, because I imagine everybody's got a personality, everybody's a diva. How do you, like, encourage, but also say, like, I know you're great, but I'm not going to degrade you, but I'm going to let you know you can't walk on me. Like, how do you, because everybody in here was flipping phenomenal. I mean, I walked in and I caught everybody just in the middle of a chorus, and I just wanted to tape it, and I wanted to listen to it and go to sleep by it, because it was so just, the harmonies were so beautiful. But how do you deal with that type of personality? Because I imagine you've come across it once or twice.
I mean, sure, but you know, this group, I think, and in a lot of groups I work with, we have a mutual respect for each other. And like Rocky can tend to get a little rambunctious. Like the group is just energetic, but I mean, I think when it comes down to it, they want to do the best job possible, and that's what I want. And we have a lot of fun, but we also know when to rein it in when we need to. And I'm not afraid to say, hey guys, we really have to get this done. Of course, they know they have to probably sing. I'll make them stay here and sing all night.
You're in charge, and please don't take this wrong, but you're so little, and you're telling everybody what to do. And I haven't had the pleasure of seeing you lose your temper or anything, but is it that you don't have to say much because they know that being here is a privilege, and they know that they worked hard to get here. And you don't have any knuckleheads, I guess.
Exactly. Like I just think that, like I said, there is a mutual respect. Like we can have a good time, but when it comes down to it, they know that we're here to get a product, and a really good product. And I try to tell them, you know, from the beginning. And I think Andrew Mack, Emily, and I, we all hold true to this: is that Rocky, whereas some people could say, oh, it's just Rocky, you know, it's a drunken party, like who cares? But but actually we do care, and we're gonna put up a polished vocal product, a polished dance product, a polished acting, polished like beautiful makeup and costuming. We're not going to cut corners. We're going to put it forward, and the audience will see it come together. They may not realize why it's impacting them so much, but they will see that there's something special about it. And it's because all of the staff members and all the cast members really believe in it. Even though it's a fun party, it actually has a lot of depth behind it.
So let's close it out where you can get the tickets, because if the tickets are available now, they're very, very slim. But where can we get the tickets?
By the Hoagland Center for the Arts, so it's hcfta.org, or call the Hoagland. But if you go online, you can pick your seats, and it's fun.
Thank you so much for hanging out, and this is the last episode, so you guys need to go see the show.
Come see the show.